Hey, what's up YouTube? Econo Live Me here. And today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a can stove. A stove out of beer cans, beverage cans, any kind of cans you can find. And it's really easy, and it's something that you can use for camping. So first of all, what you're going to need is you're going to need 2 cans. The next thing you're going to need, razor blades. Next thing you're going to need, a dowel tool. Next thing after that, a little perlite. This is the smallest I could find. The fuel. You're going to want to use denatured alcohol. One more thing you're going to need is just a little screw. Just a tiny little screw like that. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is you take your can, you're going to poke holes in the bottom of it, as you can see like that. You're going to want to try to make the holes kind of small. And then right here you're going to make another hole that's a little bit bigger that you can put that screw into. It's not too big, but just big enough to be able to screw it into there. After you poke your holes in here with the dowel, you're going to take a piece of masking tape and you're going to put it around. You're going to want to have about 2 inches right here. About 2.5 inches. You're going to take your razor blade and you're going to cut along right here. You're going to cut all the way through until you get this right here. And that's going to be the top of your stove right there. Right, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get another can, put the tape around it like I did again, about 2.5 inches. You're going to come up with this. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take this little reservoir right here and you're going to fill it half full with perlite. And that's it right there. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take the piece that has the holes in it, this guy right here, and you're going to put the two together like this. You're going to want to put this top piece and jam it down into the bottom piece. And you can cut slits in the side of the can, but I don't like to do it because the can seems to always rip. Alright, now you see that I got these two together. You're going to push them down. You want to try to make sure that none of the aluminum around this area here rips, because otherwise it's going to make so there's not a tight seal. You got your holes on there, you got your little place to where you pour in your fuel. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the fuel in. Remember, denatured alcohol. So now I've filled this little guy right here with the denatured alcohol. I've put in about 2.5 ounces, which will burn for approximately 40 minutes. And now I'm going to take the little screw right here. I'm going to put that screw in there. There we go, that's how that is. And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put this into a pie pan. The idea is to get the aluminum hot enough to where the alcohol inside turns into a vapor. And once these little guys get burning up here, they do the trick of just keeping this hot by itself. And the reason we put the perlite in there is because the perlite helps so that the alcohol does not evaporate as fast and it lasts longer. It helps it kind of control the burn a little bit. So what I'm going to do now, since I don't have a regular webcam that I can move around, I'm going to go ahead and do this in the house. Do not do this in your house normally. That's not really safe. Plus it creates carbon monoxide, so you don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this denatured alcohol. I'm going to put a tiny bit, not more than maybe like a ½ ounce. I'm going to go ahead and put this on there because it's going to get that hot. And in fact, I would suggest pouring a little tiny bit of this denatured alcohol into the top up here because that's going to also help light it up. Here we go. It's burning. And it's almost burned off. So my friends, here is the end result. And if you don't get your holes all exactly perfect, then what's going to happen is you're going to have some flames that are a little bit bigger than the other ones. And then this will burn for like 40 minutes. And it will also get a cup of water boiling within 5 minutes. We timed it, it was like 5.5 minutes. So there you go, that's how you do it. Here's just another little thing for when the shit hits the fan. You can make this really easily, probably not more than $3 worth of materials, if not even less. And you can cook your food, all right? Peace, take care, everybody.